I haven't been going to therapy. I've considered going back, but I kind of want to find a new one instead of going back to the one I had before. So I guess I'm here for this to be my therapy, or at least that's what I'm trying, even though I feel really weird. I've been struggling with the whole motherhood convo lately because I'm gonna turn 29 soon, and I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I'm running out of time biologically, so that kind of sucks. But like, I think the body horror of it all really scares me. Yeah, and I don't know how other girls, other women get over that. I mean, the parenting part's a whole other thing too. First, like, what? I have to get torn in half, and then I have to worry about messing up this person that I brought here. They didn't ask to be here. I don't know. And I know there's obviously lots of other women who have given birth and are just fine. But like, I feel like talking to them doesn't really help the fear either. Cause like, I feel like they say, oh, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. I don't know. I might have kids one day, but I might not. And I'm scared that that is a deal breaker. Oh, my daughter's here. This is Onyx. You have anything to say? I don't know if you heard that. She's leaving. Anyway, I'm scared of feeling like people will only want to get married to reproduce. It's not even making sense. Like, I'm just scared that not wanting kids is just like a huge deal breaker. I don't really know. I mean, hopefully one day I'll get married, but life doesn't go as planned always. So I don't know. I'm just sad today, and I'm not sure how to cheer myself up. All right, I might come back to you later if I have more thoughts. I don't know. I'm so sad, and like, I've had depression and stuff amongst other things. I've been dealing with it since I was 16. So what, for the past 12 years, I've been trying to make the sad go away. I've been trying to work on it, but like, it always feels like I'm taking 2 baby steps forward and then like a bajillion giant steps back, and it's hard not to get discouraged. So I don't know, I should maybe journal again, but I'm kind of thinking maybe this will be my video journal. And I'm taking my meds every day, and I'm not going for as many walks as I should, but it's been hot lately. I don't know. I just don't know why we're here. We don't ask to be, we get plucked out of the ether and put into this random situation, whatever random situation you're in. And we just have to deal with it. The world's weird. Is it real? I don't know. Nobody knows the answer to like why we're here definitively. People try to figure it out with through their different religions, whatever those ways are. They try to make those connections, but nobody really knows. I don't know. It's hard not to be like nihilistic and stuff, especially when we're in this weird timeline that is 2025. So I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I want ice cream and like an Auntie Anne's pretzel. That sounds good. I guess that's where I'm at this morning, and I gotta take care of some stuff now, but I'll check back in with you later. See ya. Do you guys ever think about how corporations are like ruining everything by greed and cutting corners? And even though everybody, aka all the consumers, hate it, like all the big companies and millionaires and billionaires are keeping the system going because it just like works and there's no other option, so consumers have to keep engaging even though the system's shitty. I don't know. How do you guys get through this? How do you guys deal with this? How do you guys cope with dark feelings? Leave it in the comment section down below. Any advice is appreciated at this freaking point in my freaking life. I've been freaking working on my freaking mental health for 12 freaking years. So annoying. Being in a relationship and sharing your feelings and communicating openly is freaking hard. And it's weird because like we're just supposed to get through the bad times, but like what, we're just move on and forget about it? I don't know. All right, let's get some freaking work done. right, hey guys, so I'm back in a different location. Literally, it's not that far. I was literally just over there. But since I feel like shit today, I decided I think we're gonna clean. By the way, I have an AirPod in. It's because I'm watching a YouTube video. Yeah. So, I don't know. This is supposed to be a montage and yap. I don't know how much yapping I'm gonna be, so it might just be montage, but yeah, I'm just trying to clean up around the freaking house, feel productive, feel like a human, feel worthy, even though I should feel worthy all the time, but that's on being insecure. All right. So I just have a lot of shit over here. So this is my boyfriend's office. Close the door to it for right now, but this is my bookshelf / craft area. Like if you can see up here, my Cricut's up there, and I make my stickers and stuff. However, I tend to just pile a bunch of shit over here. So I need to figure that out. This is my label maker. It's one of those old-timey like punch label makers. But the fun thing is I used to work at an old bookstore, so I found this there and nobody knew what it was. And so it was on the counter for like months and it was just $1. And then I actually figured out that it's a label maker and it still works to this day. Like here, I'll show you. So you twist the letter you want and then I was trying to write hi girlies, but it came out a little fucked up. But I tried, but that's how it works. And then you like use this and then cut it and then it comes out. How cute. And then I use this to print out my Polaroids because my Polaroid camera broke, sadly, or the Instax one that I have. So I have this, it's the Instax Share SP2. I don't know, I got it a really long time ago, but it still does work. And you can just connect it to your phone and print pictures onto the film. So super cute. Let me put my hair up in a different way because I didn't like it.
Right.
So after all that, I'm gonna put these piles back. Love that for me, so productive. I still feel kind of sad. And when things don't go my way, I try and feel like I'm getting a grip on my life. Like cleaning, I guess, but cleaning is never ending. My socks are from Bagu, aren't they so cute? They have their ruffles and they have these little bows on them. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys a little later. Maybe I'll do some more cleaning. I don't know. Ta-ta for now. I'm back. I took a little break to talk to my best friend Gerald. I took a little clip of it. Love him. We both work from home, so call him and we'll talk during the day, and it's really nice. This is really random and I keep jumping topics, but do you guys want to see my junk journal? So right now I have a clip to clip it closed because it's kind of big, and I'll use this clip to keep it open as well. Do like a little flip through some receipts. Sorry, I'm trying to not dox myself by accident. Some receipts, a card that I made. I cut up the packaging and I put it in here, made this like cute little display. This was for the Bobo and Coco. Some more Pokemon stuff. And then I saw a TikTok of this girl who was journaling with squares. So I kind of stole her idea. So cute. So that's my junk journal. I love to just cut up because I am pretty hoardy. I have always like hoarded papers, movie tickets, things like that. So it makes me feel like my hoarding was for something. Fold it over to make a little packet envelope, and then fold the tops, fold the top and fold the bottom. And then just put this on here for now. I use this little logo sticker just to close it. So put it on like so. So it's a little envelope packet, and then you can see what they ordered through the back. Pretty cute. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to print out the shipping label, put it on the front, put the packing slip in here with these. So I put my little note, and then I put the packet in here, and then after I get the shipping labels all printed out, then I'm gonna pack it and I'm going to stick it in the mail. So that's my process on how I ship my Etsy orders. I think my packaging is pretty cute. I try and think of little things to include that would be fun to get as a surprise. So I love my Etsy, and maybe one day I will be able to live off of it, but we'll see. So far, let's see, I'll show you my Etsy stats. According to my Etsy stats, I've made 34 sales in my lifetime, which I've had my shop going for a little over a year now. My goal for this year is to just surpass my number of orders that I had last year, which last year I had 11, and this year I'm at 11, and we're only in August. So I think I'm gonna beat my goal. That's amazing. This is definitely not, you know, super lucrative. I mean, I think it will be if I get more customers and stuff like that, but for now it's just a hobby. I really didn't want to put that much pressure on it, because usually if you do and it becomes your job, then I get burnt out easy. So I'm trying to keep it casual. Total, I've had 34 sales and I have 4.8 stars. It used to be a straight up 5.0 until I got an order, a review the other day. That was very nice and very sweet, but she gave me 4 stars despite being all nice and sweet. So I wonder what she docked me for, but that's okay. That's life. It's business. It happens. So yeah. So earlier I talked on the phone to my friend. I still kind of feel like crap, but we do the best that we can. We do the best we can out here because it is freaking hard. So I'm gonna finish packing this order, get it mailed out, and then yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. So I think right now I'm gonna make one of these flowers. My boyfriend got this for me when he was out of town. I just want to make one. This might be a little dark, but for my girlies struggling with their mental health, I love doing Legos because it gives me something to get distracted into, kind of get using my hands for something. So when I'm sad, I'll just do a Lego. Is this like one flower per pack? Oh no, they're different. I wish it was one flower per pack. Guys, it's literally the next morning. I don't even know what I look like really, but I watched a TikTok this morning that like really started a spiral for me, which is not good at this time of day. I just woke up. I'm not ready for a spiral, but I saw a TikTok of this girl saying she goes to the same places in her dreams, and that when she dreams, she goes to work, and it's like a fully different job than what she has in real life. And then I saw these comments talking about Mall World and the Mall World subreddit. If you haven't heard of it, it's a subreddit, and it's for people who go to Mall World in their dreams, but I guess it like ends up being some like liminal space type of thing. But like, because okay, so I've been dreaming for a long time, obviously since birth, but since I take medication, I have really vivid dreams. So they were always pretty different, and I would go to work, like my real job, in my dreams, and it wasn't anything too crazy. But lately I feel like I've been going to a consistent dream world, and this is just something I've been thinking about randomly as I go to sleep and dream and then wake up and reflect on my dreams. But like, I feel like over time, like there are a few reoccurring places in my dreams. It's weird. Like I go on a road trip, and then typically it's like mixed of like these places that I do go in real life on vacation. They're obviously not all just like in a line down one road, but that's how it is in my dream. And I can usually just drive straight down to the beach, and it doesn't take that long. But like, I also have a favorite restaurant in my dreams. It doesn't have a name. I don't know what it's called, but I can only remember like going to this restaurant in my dreams and always being super excited about going to eat there. I don't know exactly what they have there though, like some sort of pasta. This is so weird. I feel actually kind of insane for talking about this, but whatever. But then all of this got me really thinking about Mall World, because like I don't go to the same place every time, but there are definitely some reoccurring spots, and one of them is definitely a mall. Like definitely in my head, like I've seen on the subreddit and on TikTok like pictures of what Mall World is like supposed to look like. Not supposed to, but like I guess on the subreddit people will like generate AI, which like boo banana banana. I meant boo tomato, you know, but I guess I'm just throwing bananas on the stage too. Anyway, which yeah, AI boo tomato, but like in my Mall World in my dreams kind of looks like this mall that I used to go to as a kid. But like, I don't know, it is a little bit different and like never ending. And I do have a lot of dreams where I go to the mall. So anyway, this has just been something that's like been kind of fucking me up lately. And now seeing about Mall World, it's like it's weird. And I don't necessarily think that it's exactly what people on the Mall World subreddit are talking about, but like it has been something I'm thinking about lately. Like I feel like I have an entire dream world with like different dream places. Like actually, when I have dreams about college, sometimes I have dreams that like we go out to this strip that doesn't exist, by the way, and we go out to this strip, and then there's this one like bar restaurant. It's like a Mexican but also a barbecue place for some reason, and they this feels so crazy to talk about. I feel like I'm losing my mind low-key, but like, yeah, I don't know. I just have these dream places that are reoccurring things in my dream, and I don't know, that TikTok just really weirded me out. So if you go to Mall World in your dreams, comment down below, let a girl know, because honestly, I think I go to Mall World too. I'm gonna be going on a rabbit hole of stalking the subreddit. Ugh, okay, well, yeah. Anyway, those were just my morning thoughts. I didn't finish my vlog from yesterday. I basically made the Lego flowers, and then I watched Below Deck with my boyfriend. Well, it was actually Below Deck Adventure, because his parents love Below Deck, and when he used to live at home, we would watch Below Deck with his parents. But then I had like watched some, and then we kind of didn't go over there as often, and I didn't have cable TV in my apartment. So yeah, I got Peacock to watch Love Island US season 7, and then I realized all the Bravo shows are on there, which did not even realize before. So now I've been watching every single season and every single episode of Below Deck of every single spin-off. So currently I'm completely caught up on regular Below Deck, Below Deck Med, Below Deck Down Under, Below Deck Sailing Yacht, and now I'm finishing Adventure, and then that'll be the last of my Below Deck that I have to watch, which is really sad. I do really like the current season of regular Below Deck that's going on right now. Unfortunately, it's still happening, so like I'm watching it weekly, which genuinely is so annoying. Like as a child in the 90s/early 2000s, you think I would be built for a week-by-week show, but I think once we got introduced to the binge culture, drop it all at once and let us just devour it up, like the little consumers that we are. So I'm currently waiting for the next episode of Below Deck to come out. It's the one with Frasier as the chief stew and Solène. I love Soso. She's so messy, but she's so funny. And whenever she is on the screen, I cannot help but talk in a French accent. Solène, clean the bathroom. Solène, Soso. Okay, I know this is not what she sounds like. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and yap. I don't even know what my background looks like. I don't know what I look like. I think I look like a mess, genuinely. But yeah, I didn't finish my vlog. Oh, I wanted to show you the flowers I made yesterday. So these are my little Lego daffodils. There's 4 of them. There's 2 yellows and 2 white ones. How cute, how cute. I kind of want to put them like in a little vase or something, or I might stick one in this flower thing that's up there. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet exactly. Also, I might take off the arms. Like there's 4, but I think having the like leaf arms on every single one is kind of weird, or maybe I'll change it so that they happen at different heights. I'm not sure yet, but that's my Lego bouquet, courtesy of my BF. Thank you very much. Shout out Grant. And yeah, so how are we feeling? Might as well check in while I'm here. I think I feel better than yesterday. Yesterday evening went fine. I ended up feeling better last night. There's a lot of issues in life where I'm like, it's kind of like you just calm down and get over it and move on. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm probably gonna go do something else. And I don't know if I'm gonna check back in. But if I don't, thank you so much for watching this video. I want to make a video about Severance, but it's not ready yet. And I really just wanted to make a video yapping and talking about whatever. So if you enjoyed, thanks for watching. If you didn't, I'll see you later. Bye. Hi. So the video you just saw, I filmed maybe 2 or 3 months ago now. I never did anything with it because I just felt like it was kind of stupid. LOL. It didn't really go anywhere or have a message. So I kind of just wanted to film a little outro and reflect on what I was talking about. It's been a while since I watched that footage, and it's just about me being sad. And here I am about 3-ish months later, and I'm feeling a little better, but kind of also, I mean, similar to how I felt in that video. The baby stuff still freaks me out. I'm just not sure of a lot of things, where my life is going, what I'll be doing in 5 years, 10 years. But I kind of think that nobody knows that stuff. And people who say they do, either they've got some crazy superhuman power or they're just better at hiding the freakouts than I am. I am feeling less sad than when I filmed that, and I wish that I could tell you the secret to it all, but I can't, because mental health ebbs and flows, and we're not always gonna feel good, and we're not always gonna feel bad, and life happens and things just change. I've been feeling really sad about like the world, everything that's been going on in America, but at a certain point, like, you do need to protect your peace a little. Saying this to myself mostly as a reminder. I've been feeling really sad about the SNAP benefits, but I think I am going to send a donation to my local food bank, because it's really sad that a bunch of people who need food assistance, that's getting cut off for them because of the government situation. And I don't know, I don't have the most money in the world, but I can afford to order Einstein Bagel and get some groceries. So I just want to give back. I don't know. I think in times when things are so sad and bleak, I try to just focus on community and being there for other people. And yeah, I think with everybody on all sides having such strong emotions about everything, it really separates people and makes them feel like they just need to fight everybody. And I think I think the world would be better if we led with more compassion. So I know I can't do that much besides vote and be a good advocate for people whose voices might get overlooked. Not like I have much of a platform or that my voice really does anything, but just donating and volunteering kind of makes me feel like I have some little purpose, able to make any small change that could help anybody. I think just being a human's really complicated, and yeah. I've started rambling now, so I need to think of a way to wrap this up. I don't personally use Snap. I'm not eligible for it, but the idea that so many kids and families who really need it and really need the assistance wouldn't get money for food is just like really, really heartbreaking to me. But I feel like I need to do something good. And I know, like I said, I don't have the most money in the world. Your girl's in debt. I could use more money, but I'm not hungry, and that is a huge blessing. So yeah, I'll post some links in the description of places that you can donate, and yeah, I don't know. I just hope it gets better, because I know a lot of people are fine with digging their head in the sand and pretending that stuff isn't happening. And like, I get it. I really have to limit myself on how much news and stuff I consume, because I have a job and bills to pay, and I can't get completely crippled by just the downpouring of bad news that happens every day lately, it seems. So I do try to limit what I read when I read it, but it's good to be informed. And yeah, I don't know. I did not mean for this to devolve into something so heavy. I guess keep it light. I'm wearing this sweater that says "Home is where your cat is." It has a cat on the top. I love it. I'm pretty sure I spilled some coffee on it. Yep, so there's a light stain. If you can see that, just ignore it. Just ignore it, it's fine. I'm trying to think of something hopeful or nice to say, and it's hard. It's hard when you have depression and also live in a scary, weird, crazy world. Humans are crazy. They're so layered and unpredictable, and I don't know. Okay, this is not helping. Sorry if this wasn't the most happy video in the world. I'm gonna try and make a video about something happier. I've been playing the new Katamari game, and I've been thinking about making a video about that. So hopefully that's coming soon, if I can beat my depression, but we'll see. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye. Also, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon ZA, and it is so fun. It's so fun. I am almost to my shiny charm. I just have to do like 150 more battles, and then I'll get it. I'm so excited. I've been looking for a shiny Dratini, and hopefully the shiny charm will help me with that, because that shiny Dratini is elusive. Keep you posted. All right. Bye for real.